Do you have tight calves? Well, check out this video and see my top 2 calf stretches. Hey there, Coach Ashely here at Critical Bench Compound, and I am here to show you guys 2 of my top 2 favorite calf stretches. All right, so if you're not stretching your calves out, you might have suffered at one time in your life of a Charlie horse, a calf cramp, and you just don't know what to do. Well, here are 2 that I typically do when I do have tight calves. When I run, I get tight calves. Sometimes if I'm even working my hamstrings on a hamstring curl, if I find I'm pointing my toes, my calves will get tight as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys down to the ground for our first stretch. I like to get into a plank position and then I walk my feet up and I drive my heel to the ground. As you can see, I have pretty good range of motion here. So sometimes this one works, but the closer your heel is to the ground, well, the limited stretching you have. So you can go 1 at a time, you can go 2, you can knead the calves as well, knead them up and down. Now, if your heels are close to the ground like mine are, you can walk your feet out, but you might not feel the stretch at that point. So the closer they are, the more stretch you would get. But depending on your range of motion, again, as you saw, I probably have outstretched that movement, but again, just depends on how tight my calves are, what works for me, which is why I'm giving you guys 2 variations today. So if that one's not working for me, which today it probably wouldn't, I would find a ledge, could be a ledge on anything, all right? I walk up my midfoot to the edge of that ledge, and I just lean my body forward. And right there, you're gonna get that angle that I wasn't able to get on the ground, and I get that full calf stretch. All right, just as you ease into the stretch, you're gonna ease right back out of that stretch. Make sure you do switch those legs out. Even if one calf is a little bit more sore than the other, it's always good to find balance in those legs and get both of those calves stretched. All right, I hope that one of those stretches do help your calves out. Again, start with the ground. That one's gonna be probably a little bit easier on the calves if you find that you outstretch that range of motion. Definitely find a ledge. You can find one anywhere. You can use a curve, you can use a treadmill, you can use a weight, you can use the edge of a machine. Whatever ledge you can find to stretch that calf, I promise it's gonna help you out. All right, guys, thanks for staying tuned in a Critical Bench. If you guys have any questions, drop them below.